Tristan Wirfs' signing with the Dallas Cowboys is undoubtedly one of the most exciting moves for the franchise in recent memory. As an elite offensive tackle, Wirfs has already built a reputation for his outstanding play with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and his arrival in Dallas marks a new chapter in the team's quest to secure the Super Bowl title. For years now, Dak Prescott, the Cowboys' star quarterback, has faced the challenge of playing behind an offensive line that has often struggled with consistency and protection. While Dak is undoubtedly a talented quarterback with impressive playmaking ability, the lack of stability up front has led to him taking numerous hits, resulting in sacks, hurried throws, and even injuries. Now, with Wirfs in the fold, this issue could be a thing of the past, and Dak finally has the kind of protection he needs to reach his full potential. With the addition of Wirfs, the Cowboys' offense is about to get a lot more dangerous, and the entire team has reason to be optimistic about the future. Let's take a deeper dive into what Wirfs brings to the table and how his presence on the field will impact not just Dak Prescott, but the entire Dallas Cowboys offense. Wirfs is a physical specimen, standing at 6'5" and weighing in at around 320 pounds. He combines this size with an elite level of agility and footwork that sets him apart from other tackles in the league. Wirfs has the strength to dominate defensive linemen in the running game, and when it comes to pass protection, his quick feet and strong hands make him nearly impossible to beat off the edge. Watching him work in Tampa Bay over the past few seasons, it's clear that Wirfs is a game-changing offensive tackle who can lock down an edge rusher with ease, giving his quarterback the time to make plays. This is exactly what the Cowboys have been missing for the past few seasons: a consistent, reliable protector on Dak's blindside. With this hole finally filled, Dak can now feel secure in the pocket, knowing that his left tackle is one of the best in the business. The addition of Wirfs has major implications for Dak Prescott's game. One of the biggest challenges Dak has faced in recent years has been pressure from opposing defenses. The lack of a strong offensive line has forced Dak into uncomfortable situations where he's been sacked, hurried, or forced to make quick decisions under duress. While Dak is a quarterback who can handle adversity and has shown incredible resilience in these situations, it's clear that he's at his best when he has time to go through his progressions and deliver the ball with precision. That's exactly what Tristan Wirfs provides. By giving Dak a clean pocket, Wirfs opens up a world of possibilities for the Cowboys' offense. Dak has the ability to make all the throws, from deep shots down the field to quick, precise passes over the middle. But to do that effectively, he needs time, and Wirfs gives him that. This is going to take Dak's game to new heights, as he'll be able to go through his progressions with confidence, knowing that the pocket is secure. Additionally, Wirfs' signing brings immediate benefits to the Cowboys' running game. Tony Pollard, who is expected to take on a larger role as the team's primary running back after the departure of Ezekiel Elliott, will benefit greatly from having Wirfs blocking in front of him. Wirfs is not only an excellent pass protector but also a mauler in the running game. His ability to open up holes and create running lanes for the backs will make a significant impact, allowing Pollard to showcase his vision and explosiveness. Whether it's running to the outside or taking it up the middle, Pollard will have the space he needs to break through the line and gain yards after contact. Having a player of Wirfs' caliber in the run game is a huge advantage for the Cowboys, as it allows them to have a balanced offense that can control the clock and keep opposing defenses on their toes. Another area where Wirfs will make a noticeable impact is in the Cowboys' play-action game. One of the staples of the Cowboys' offense in recent years has been the use of play-action, where Dak fakes a handoff and then looks to pass, often attacking deep down the field. The success of play-action depends largely on the offensive line's ability to sell the run fake and give the quarterback the time he needs to find an open receiver. With Wirfs locking down the edge, Dak will have the time to execute these play-action plays effectively. This opens up opportunities for explosive plays down the field, especially with a receiving core that includes the likes of CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, and Michael Gallup. These wide receivers are all capable of making big plays, and with Wirfs providing a stable pocket, Dak will have the opportunity to get them the ball in space and let them work their magic. Furthermore, the signing of Wirfs takes some pressure off the rest of the offensive line. The Cowboys have made several adjustments along the offensive line in recent seasons, and there has been some turnover in key positions. Having Wirfs on the left side provides stability, which allows the other linemen to focus on their respective assignments without having to worry about the left tackle position. This stability on the left side also gives Dak the confidence to trust his blind side, knowing that Wirfs is capable of handling any pass rusher who lines up against him. The result is a more cohesive offensive line, and when the offensive line is functioning as a unit, it makes both the passing and running game much more effective. The impact of Wirfs' signing extends beyond just Dak Prescott and the offense. It has implications for the Cowboys' entire Super Bowl window. With a strong, elite-level offensive line, the Cowboys now have one of the most complete teams in the league. The offense, with its solid weapons at receiver and running back, is already potent. Now, with a top-tier offensive tackle in Tristan Wirfs, the Cowboys are even more dangerous. On the other side of the ball, the defense is as formidable as ever, led by superstar linebacker Micah Parsons, a game-wrecking defensive player who can change the outcome of a game with a single play. Together, this offense and defense give the Cowboys a balanced and championship-ready roster. But the key to unlocking the full potential of this team lies in Dak Prescott's performance, and with better protection, Dak can lead this team to new heights. In terms of playoff aspirations, this move is a game-changer. The Cowboys have made it to the playoffs multiple times in recent years, but they've often fallen short when it matters most. Much of that has been due to offensive struggles, whether it's been the lack of a running game, missed opportunities, or, most importantly, inconsistent play from the offensive line. Now, with Wirfs anchoring the line, Dak will have the time to operate, the running game will be more productive, and the offense will be far more efficient. This gives the Cowboys a real shot at making a deep playoff run, potentially even reaching the Super Bowl. With the NFC looking competitive but not unbeatable, the addition of a player like Wirfs could be the difference maker that propels Dallas back to the biggest stage in football. The signing of Tristan Wirfs also puts the rest of the NFC on notice. The Cowboys have long been a team with a lot of potential, but their inability to protect their quarterback and execute in big moments has often held them back. Now, with Wirfs in the fold, that issue is addressed, and the Cowboys become an even more dangerous team to face. Teams like the San Francisco 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, and Green Bay Packers may have dominated the NFC in recent years, but with the addition of Wirfs and the improved protection for Dak Prescott, the Cowboys are now a serious threat to every contender in the conference. When you look at the overall trajectory of the Cowboys roster, it's clear that the front office is building a team that is designed to contend for championships. The defense is stacked, the receiving core is deep and talented, and now, with Wirfs anchoring the offensive line, the offense has the protection it needs to execute at a high level. The signing of Tristan Wirfs is a massive move for the Cowboys, one that could be the catalyst they need to make a legitimate push for the Super Bowl. If Dak Prescott can stay healthy and perform at his best, there's no reason why this team can't compete with the top teams in the league. The Cowboys have been on the cusp of greatness for years, and with Wirfs on the roster, they may finally have the missing piece they've been searching for. In conclusion, the signing of Tristan Wirfs is a huge moment for the Dallas Cowboys and their Super Bowl aspirations. The offensive line has been a weak point for years, but with Wirfs now in the fold, Dak Prescott will finally have the protection he needs to play at his highest level. This addition strengthens the offense, boosts the running game, and makes the Cowboys a serious threat in the NFC. With Wirfs providing stability on the left side, Dak can operate with confidence, and the offense can become more explosive and efficient. The Cowboys' Super Bowl window is wide open, and with Wirfs leading the charge on the offensive line, they've taken a huge step toward achieving that ultimate goal. This is just the beginning for Dallas, and the future looks bright with Tristan Wirfs in the mix.